Hello everyone, it's your gal Al here and welcome to my LPS hunting vlog. So today we are of course hunting for LPS, but we have a couple other stops along the way, so it's quite the little fun day. But I of course had to grab some car snacks for our Littlest Pet Shops. And then here we are in the car with little Tater Tot the puppy. We had to take him to his auntie so he could be babysat. And I've mentioned it before in one of my videos, but we truly do live in the middle of nowhere. We are really out here in the boonies, but it does make for such a beautiful drive. I always really enjoy it. I think it is so pretty. Once we dropped Tater off, he was a very happy puppy. He was very excited to see his auntie as well as everyone else in the house, all the other puppies. He loves playing with them, although two of them are getting pretty old. He plays with the biggest one. He's the youngest one there, but they have a lot of fun together and it's very cute to see him play. And I even got a surprise. My dad 3D printed this cute little LPS cat. It's like this little jumbo little kitty cat that's very cute. I can customize and paint. And it has a cute little quirk as well. It comes with this really squishy head, so he got this new laminate that's very squishy, and I think it's really cool. You can see that it's a little messed up around the chin area, but nonetheless, it's super cool, so I am thinking of ideas for this currently. But how neat is that? Shout out Dad, because he's always doing the coolest things with this 3D printer, and I really enjoy this one. Then we were back on the road off to our first destination. I of course had to give our Littlest Pet Shops their little car snacks because we had quite the drive ahead of us. But we were off to see a basketball game. My fiance got some free tickets from his boss to go see this basketball game, and funnily enough, it's actually where I used to go to college at, so that was really cool since I just graduated from there. And I'll tell you a quick little story as well. So we made it all the way up to the gate and we got turned around because I had my purse with me and it wasn't clear, so we had to walk all the way back and then all the way back again. But we eventually made it into the game. Yeah, we eventually did do that. It was really cold, my ears were hurting, but I'm glad we pushed through because you know who ended up winning? We did. We won. I haven't even been to a basketball game here since I was a kid. I was usually going to the football games when I was in college, but it was almost nostalgic to be back at a tech game. My favorite part besides the sport was probably the Jumbotron. I loved it every single time they had someone up on the Jumbotron. I thought it was so funny. The kids were so cute. The people were so funny. It was a real good time. The halftime show was really cool too. There was this guy from America's Got Talent that did this little balancing act. As you can see there, he's on a ladder balancing a crutch, and now he's on a ladder balancing a ladder. That's pretty crazy. That's a double ladder whammy. And you may be thinking, man, that's a big ladder that dude's standing on. Well, you'd be right. And you won't believe what he balanced next. You know what? I'll just let you watch this clip. I'll just let you watch it. Oh my dog. That dude's balancing the ladder that he was standing on his face. That's crazy. Do you see that? He's balancing the whole thing on his face. Oh man. No, that one was pretty insane. So yeah, that was a pretty crazy halftime show. It was very entertaining. I give it a 10 out of 10. But we did decide to leave a little bit early because we wanted to try to beat that traffic, and clearly we were in the lead here. We weren't gonna miss out on much, so we dipped and we went to this food place that someone from Brady's work actually recommended to us, and it was amazing. It was so good. We got these little wing bites that were just so delicious. Chef's kiss, they were so good. And then we finally made our way to Target. I was after those Wave 5 LPS and I just had a good feeling I was gonna find them. I could smell them. I could smell them when I entered the store. And sure enough, we hit the jackpot. They had tons of LPS. They had Wave 5, they had plushies, they had the little set, the new Wave 5 set. They had Series 4 even if you missed out on those. So I ended up picking out quite a few things. I got a lot of blind boxes as well as that little llama that you see there. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was so excited. We were gonna go to Five Below, but I decided that I wanted to get the puppy some things instead, so I opted out Five Below for buying the puppy a couple things at Target. But we got him a bunch of stuff like this cute little blanket. It's a little baby blanket, a little leash so we can walk him around, a new toy because all of his toys are very small right now, so we wanted to get him a big boy toy, and we also got him a little collar. So all kinds of good stuff for the little dude, and I got plenty of LPS, so I was fine with skipping out on Five Below. We did make one last little stop at GameStop, just to see if they had any of those old LPS cards that they had a while back when I was here. And sadly they did not have those, but they did have these really cute little plushies, so those were pretty neat to see. I haven't seen these anywhere. And then we decided to stop at 7 Brew to get us a little drink before we hit the road and headed all the way back home.
Can I sing my theme song?
What's your theme song?
I'm trying to be a bit bat. Get my big coffee because I'm a big bat.
I hope you enjoyed that song from my fiance there. That was something real special. But we eventually made our way back home and we gave Tater his little gifts, and I just couldn't wait to open my LPS, so I opened them up with my sister. But I will of course show you guys everything that I got. So here's the haul. First thing first, I got this little llama set. It is so cute. I'm actually so obsessed with the accessories in this one, and they sadly did not have any of the other pets. They only had the llama, but the llama mold is literally one of my favorite molds, so I was pretty happy with that. And then LPS wise, I got this little retriever that came with the bag, as well as the Great Dane, of course. It came with those little glasses. We also got this little hamster who is so cute, and he has this little collar that makes him look like a seashell. The white kitty, of course. This cute little ferret with her little jacket or shawl. And then we had to get the main Wave 5 series panda, the raccoon with the fluffy tail. This one's probably my favorite, but that little mouse, she is so cute, and she came with her little jacket. And then we also got the sea turtle. This one was thrown in as a little extra from my fiance, so thanks to him. And then we also had this little purse and these glasses, and I'm not exactly sure who those belong to. I have already kind of forgotten. And here is all of the cards for everyone. They look very nice, and I'm gonna get a binder to put these in. But that is going to be the end of this video for the day. So if you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I love doing the vlogs. They are probably one of my favorite or most favorite videos that I make here on this channel. Come back in a future episode to see me unbox this bad boy. It'll be a lot of fun. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!